The home of the Rainbow Bagel, My Delicious Deli brings you home cooking with a Remember When deli dining experience. Located in central Boca Raton, My Delicious Deli prepares all of their food with the freshest of ingredients, cooked to order. From a light nosh and soups to omelets and full entrees, choose from low-fat and gluten-free, or indulge in one of My Delicious Deli's signature deli sandwiches. Bring your family and friends to dine in and take out. Open 7 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner to go, or for all of your catering needs. Visit them at mydeliciousdeli.com or call them at 561-393-3287. There's something for everyone at My Delicious Deli, 7036 West Palmetto Road in Boca Raton, 561-393-3287. Well, it's noontime, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open the lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go by easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Don and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or dream-making. It's the feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work or play, a movie review, a restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll-free 1-800-889-0267 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddy S. get your happy juices flowing.
Are we going to be doing cha-cha-cha from here to eternity?
It's up to you.
It's a friendly Friday for the cha-cha.
Wow, it's up to me. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. Today we have the short version, 1 hour show. This is
like
going to fly. Fly.
I love our 2 hours, by the way, Carol. Do you love them?
I do, actually.
Me too, actually.
Actually, you'll say.
You're thinking of Barry.
Don't do that.
Darling, what's wrong?
You don't do it right. I don't like it. It doesn't sound right. It's inappropriate, actually.
Wow, we can't all sound sexy, baby.
It is. It is a family funky fitness Friday in the house. We have a very special guest with Bobby Jackson today.
Yes, we do.
We have had a surprise guest for Freddy.
Epic adventure.
There you go. He talks about you guys every day.
Oh, you don't know the story, right?
I've heard bits and pieces.
The mousetrap on the hand?
That's
this
it.
one, Bobby got away with no problem. Him and Heather. Me and Brainy over here.
Wait to see what exercises we've got going today.
Well, we have things to do.
We've got things to do today.
Really?
No, you're not going to get hurt today, though, I promise.
There, Mike's head. We got things to do. Oh, you're getting scared, aren't you?
You know, Bobby, I thought we were friends.
Bobby doesn't know.
I had to set you up for this one.
You didn't know?
Oh, I knew.
Oh, he knew. Oh, he ratted you out.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Anyway,
so last night, I just want to do a follow-up
hold on.
Where can we be seen? We can be seen on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe. We are live streaming. You can find us on Periscope at AMP2TV. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can send us a message, hashtag the Brooklyn Cafe. Send us a message. Yesterday, our numbers and everyone's comments were so great. We were able to interact and ask our questions. We had Faith Washington. We had Joe Engelson of Gratitude Training. We're going to introduce you. She's right in your backyard, which was phenomenal. And I did register, Freddie, my token, my gratitude token, and then I passed it back to you this morning.
Yes,
so you get to register it. It's a quick register, but you need to tell your story of how you received it. Which is why what your story is, which is why I did not register it for you, because it's your story to tell, not mine. Okay. As we always say. And then you will get to share it with the next person in gratitude, and it goes on and on and on.
Now, let me ask you a question. Did you find the place to purchase more coin?
I did.
It's on there?
It is on there.
You have to give me the written material so that I can do that.
Give him the abridged version of what it is.
Now, let me ask you really quick. The coin that I have has a microchip so they know where it goes?
It's the number. There's a number, there's a serial number on the coin, and when you register it by your serial number.
And the coin moves around? Has this coin been moving around that you saw?
It started with me.
Oh, it's a new coin.
It's a new coin. It started with me, and then it goes to you.
So then we will be giving this to Connecticut, and she will register it and move it forward.
It's a great concept.
This could be unbelievable.
And June 1st and 2nd, we are going to be doing our live show there from Gratitude Training in Pompano Beach. Bobby will be with us. We'll have our show there, and guests to be determined. We'll have Joe, and we'll see who else we have.
That is in the house. I'm going to ask him to do the board so we can take...
He won't do it, but okay. I just received an email from Felice.
Hey, Felice.
I have to keep doing the whatever that blog, not the log.
The food mood log?
That's it.
Do your food mood log.
Are you doing it?
We have Heather
I just got the email. No, I haven't started.
We've had Heather watching us as well. Hey, hon, we miss you. One day we're going to get Heather back here, Bobby.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while.
Crazy Heather.
Tell your sister that we miss her.
Crazy Heather in the food.
But it's all good. So last night, I went to the NABO event at the Marriott North, Fort Lauderdale, National Association of Women Business Owners. I love networking all of our people together at someone else's networking event because they got to meet.
Yeah.
Which was fun. We had Felice, Graciela Valdez was there, Maria Stefania, Dr. Amy was there with me for two broads, Lily Jaffe, as you call her, Jill, was there. Everyone was there, and everyone was so excited. We met some great new contacts, a new limousine company.
You got a limousine?
Oh,
I've got a
I need
limo.
A new one. Yeah, my old limousine company. Yeah, fell through.
Well,
so.
I needed a new limousine company. We talked about having a girls' adventure. You guys can come as well for the girls' adventure.
Why would guys go to the girls' adventure?
I don't know. Maybe if there's
Freddie,
a lot of girls, there'll be some guys.
You might want to go.
I'm going to tell you
Michael
something.
fill you in on how that goes.
Michael, I'm going to tell you something. These ladies in a limo, it's going to be nothing but pain. I'm telling you, it's going to be nothing but pain.
Casey was there. You know what? There were 4 guys there and 150 women last night. It was Casey, Julia's husband, Wade, and another shoe lady. Her husband was there. That was it, and 150 women.
I tell you, I went to church, lit a candle.
I'm telling you. But Fit Food Fresh was there, and they have, you need to try, I should have brought them in for you. They've got these protein balls. There's peanut butter, protein, and chia seed, and then they have one with Nutella.
Well, no, I spoke to, what was his name?
Casey. I don't know if they were for you, but Bobby, for you and your clients?
I spoke to Casey. Me and Bobby are going to go see Casey.
Good.
And we're going to do the sampling that you want. Then I'm going to have them come down because we got to get this on the road.
Yeah, I actually just had the meeting with them this morning. So,
oh, did you?
Yeah, I've got a little bit more literature from them and got to talk a little bit about more the consumer side of things and how smoothly you can go through.
Well, I said to him,
it's moving and growing. I think he got 15 new leads last night, which was awesome.
Yeah, good.
That was, from what I hear, how many people do you think were there?
I think there are about 150 women. They had mentoring.
Did you pick up any business cards?
Of course. And of course, I left, and this is when I get into trouble. I walked out of the NABO event to go to the restroom, and down the other corridor was a guy's meeting, and it said, this guy. And I thought, this guy in a women's event. Luckily, Jeanette was with me, so I was well protected. So I got their card as well.
You went
there
to
were a room of men,
meeting.
And then there was a room of women. I said it's like Reese's peanut butter cups. When the chocolate and the peanut butter, these two shall meet.
Doc, I had nothing to do with that. I didn't even know what the hell she's talking about.
You'll find them. They'll be here as well. So it's all good.
Unbelievable. All right, anything else? Any other breaking news?
That is it.
That's all you got?
I don't know. It was a pretty busy night. I got home at 10 o'clock. It was a long day, but it was a great day. I think everyone was happy, and the women well connected. Graciela was fantastic.
I have a piece of news. Not the happiest of news. But I want to call ADL. Remind me before we leave.
Anti-Defamation League. Are we calling them on air?
No, we're not doing this on air. This is something that happened in Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio. Did you see it on the news this morning about the 8-year-old who killed himself?
No, I saw that.
Very upsetting. It's a very upsetting piece. But because these guys are sitting in front of that No Place for Hate banner, nobody wants to hold the school accountable the whole 9 yards. But I want to call ADL simply to see if they can put their tentacles out there and find out what's the real deal, what's going on. More
Absolutely.
To follow on that.
Absolutely.
Just
so we will call. I met with them on Monday, so we'll call and follow up with them.
Perfect. All right.
Good to go. Oh, and tonight I've got JJ's graduation party, so uplifting news.
I have breaking news.
You do?
So, over here by the back gate, when I got in this morning at, I don't know.
The back gate?
Yes, the back
It's always
gate.
iHeart breaking news.
Yes, it's breaking news. This is like for real on the news. There was a crime on premises.
Oh.
Okay. So when I got in and I'm watching my screen here with the back gate, I see a roach coach. You know what a roach coach is, right?
The one that's missing.
Yes, well, it's here. It's a
Excuse
food
me?
truck.
Okay, thank you.
Somebody
There was a
robbed
stolen
this
food
guy and shot the guy last night, the coach, the roach coach. They're looking for him.
I did. I got
It's
that update
here,
in the middle of the night on my phone.
Get your hiney outside because it's right outside
The
our
roach
gate.
Are
coach
the
is
cops
here.
out there?
Yeah, it's been buzzing.
They've been looking for the roach coach.
They just have to look in the gates of iHeart.
Now, did the guy die?
And we think where you live, Bobby,
I
is
don't know.
sketchy.
Yeah, thank you, Heather, right there.
Hey, Bobby.
That we are right.
Well, when I
beside
got
the
in
hood, that is correct.
when I got in at 6:45, I'm like, what the hell is this roach coach? That's real. I'm calling shenanigans, right? So sure enough, it's involved in the crime, and it's been there, and it's leaking propane, and it's all kinds of craziness, and yeah.
That's crazy.
But nobody knows what the owner of the
So don't
coach
go out
died.
the back gate, is what I'm trying to say.
No, I understand that. I don't go down the back gate at night.
Sometimes
Not
you
in
do.
this- So far,
I waved
at the
you.
hotel,
Did you
we-
see me waving at you
Yeah,
one day?
Yes.
I see you waving at me all the time. So we had the hotel motel with the guy who ran out of the Fort
Holiday Inn, we are.
Lauderdale jail who was hiding out over
Yes.
here. Remember that?
Yes.
Hotel, motel,
And we had-
Holiday Inn.
And we had
She knows
President
she's
Trump.
rapping. She's rapping.
rapping.
I was going to
He's
wait. I
ignoring
was hoping
me.
she had more bars. Come
I
on.
don't know what the hell she's talking about. I thought she was in pain. I was trying to. Are you singing?
Inn.
I
Yes. It's Rapper's Delight. It's like the white person's
Yeah,
rap.
I know what rappers delight.
I know,
is.
and Carmen Medina says we have the best job ever. Actually, what she said is she saw pictures of you guys and said, I have the best job ever.
That's it.
That's
That's not
really
too
how
bad.
that post went down.
Okay,
Oh,
so we are off of 45th. So just as long as you know that we're right down the street from Riviera Beach, you're good to go.
All right, everyone, stay safe. Ha shenanigans, says Heather Ann.
Shenanigans.
Hey Heather, we need you here to beat
Heather
some
and your
people up.
shenanigans.
I got some more breaking news. I sent Carmen Medina's video to some producers in New York City.
No crazy?
They loved it.
I wonder if, Carmen, you're listening to us.
Well, I texted her because
Can we use it again? Today's a bumper.
Yeah. She said we could use it. You're
All right.
gonna bumper the bumper.
Bump our bumper and put in Carmen, please.
Yes,
All right.
I expected as
All right.
such. Yes.
And I know Freddie does not have a list of our commercials, but so we're going to
I say that.
Okay, good.
All right.
May I introduce our guest while you look for that?
No.
No. All right. We're going to talk to Bobby.
Yes.
It is Fitness Friday with Bobby. The Custom Institute is back in the house.
That's right. Custom Fitness is here. Thank you
Adding
guys
some
very
fun
much.
to our Fun Friday with Freddie's favorite epic adventures. Why does everything start with F?
You had me going there for a second. I
Freddie's
wasn't sure how long
favorite?
You could keep that up. Freddie's favorite Fitness Friday.
Because it's
with
Freaky
friends.
Friday.
That was pretty good. I'm so glad your name starts with an F. I think I say that every
Listen,
Friday.
Don't use the F word on me.
Come on, I wasn't going there.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
What's going on with your martial arts? I met someone I need to introduce you to. They said they do a lot with them as well.
Yeah. Which team were they with? Do you remember?
They're training and someone I met yesterday. I just
Okay.
have to remember who it was.
Yeah. Send them on over.
And I'll
She
send
was
them over.
drinking yesterday. She
No, it was last night at Nabo. I was only having
We-
my matcha tea.
Watch it, too.
We call
No
that
drinking when
networking.
I
It's
work.
not called drinking. It's called networking.
I wasn't drink. Holy smokes, we got a bunch of tags.
Thank you very much.
But I got it working today.
You got it. All right. We're going to get it up on the bottom thirds.
There you go. All right,
So
keep talking.
you are doing your training your last week or two with that woman, correct?
Yeah. So
That
she's
woman?
got
His
that
woman. A woman.
She-Hulk Miranda Barber.
That one,
Future
She-Hulk.
champ. Absolutely. So she has a kickboxing tournament tomorrow. So we're doing that last little bit of the weight cut. We had our last workout yesterday, so she'll have a real light workout and mobility stuff today. And then it's all about the performance tomorrow.
You keep us posted?
Absolutely. You'll see some good content from that. And then next Saturday, I have 3 athletes competing down in Key West.
Wow.
So one is doing let's see, we got both of them doing 2 in grappling. One is in a black belt tournament, and then we have a third guy who just started training with us this week, and he's doing his first kickboxing match.
Busy man.
18-year-old kid,
Wow.
Thad John, future champ also, but the guy, the discipline, the work ethic, he's already in really great shape, and so we brought him in just to touch him up for a couple weeks and really get his conditioning sharpened up. But the kid is looking awesome. I'm really excited to see him fight, so.
That's fantastic.
That's great.
You are definitely, I know you're the trainer to the athletes, but also to everybody else.
Yeah.
To the regular people like us.
And that's really the niche we really want to dive into, is those people who do need to set up the foundations of exercising, get their foot in the door, start the journey, but make sure that they're starting it right.
So we had a guest on the other day. She challenged me to a bodybuilding contest.
Oh, please.
Yeah, you keep laughing. Did she not? Didn't Jane Deal sat here and said, "Ever consider doing a bodybuilding contest with me?"
You ever, when you were a kid, bought fireworks?
At least he's listening.
And you get firecrackers, and then once in a while you get a dud. It goes poof.
Yeah.
Am I the dud?
That's what happened.
You know,
they're gonna
this unicorn is
challenge
still
you.
here. He got a duck the other day. I threw it at him.
Bodybuilding. You know something?
Bodybuilding.
I tell you what.
You want to do it too?
No, I'm not gonna. That's ridiculous. I tell you what though. I tell you what I'll do.
Ridiculous.
If you're serious about doing it, and I get Doc's permission because you need a medical waiver, we'll hold the contest at Bobby's for
I want to do
6
the
months.
ninja training at Bobby's.
No, that's not the bit. The bit is you said bodybuilding and you were challenging.
But I'd really rather do the ninja. I'm going to train at Epic Adventures for a ninja.
You want to be a ninja?
American
Be a
Ninja
ninja.
Warrior, the
Yeah.
show. Oh man.
You want to be a ninja? You mean that thing that you run on and you do all 20
I'm the
things?
right size.
Dawn, I'm going to tell you something, honey. And I mean this with all of my heart. You're going to jump on that thing, you're going to jump up, you're going to miss, you're going to break your face when you land.
See how much confidence he has in me?
Yeah, that's good. Really supportive.
Guys,
there,
listen.
We're going to be doing some team building.
I saw
I think
in
we
the
need
park.
more epic adventures
We
in
were
our
in the
lives.
park. She is an epic
We
adventure.
gotta
Do you
build
see
this
all of
team a
these
little
comments on
stronger
Epic
here.
Adventures that are coming up for us?
She goes in the parking lot to come in this building, and she almost breaks her ankle, almost falls on a little seed.
Little
Right?
pickle. I
So
did that
the-
the other day.
So
too.
the next day, I'm about to tell her, same seed, trips on it again.
No way.
There was only one in the entire
The
parking
same
lot.
There was
seed.
one, and she found it. So you're gonna put her as a
Ah.
ninja? This one needs a ninja.
I need protection.
Listen, I'm a balance ninja. You come out, I'll get you on a kayak, we'll get you standing up, bouncing around, you'll be fine.
Let's do
A
it.
couple of weeks, you're good to go.
That's what Nikki says. Nikki says, please put Freddie and Dawn in a kayak.
Oh boy.
Boy.
She knows what's gonna happen.
She know. Freddie, are we going to go over?
I'm ready to do this. I've done kayak.
All right, next month we're going to set it up in June on a Friday.
I'll be there.
All right, we
That's
got
it.
Bobby in the house, and we will be
Let's make it
there.
happen.
We're gonna get into a kayak. We're going to have all sorts of fun. I want to bring out people to do this with us because everybody's always saying things like, you're not good in the outdoors and what have you. She needs off. I gotta buy like a bucket of off.
Yeah.
Some
right.
Spray
sunscreen,
it around.
a big hat.
You're gonna wear a
I
big
need a
hat.
mister, all that fun stuff.
And there are alligators, I heard.
Well, it depends on where we go. So we can enter the waters with the alligators, or we could go out off the property and encounter some friendly manatees that could be accompanied by dolphins. That's
Oh,
nice.
that'd
Yeah,
be
that
so
sounded like a better
nice.
That's not
combination
bad.
right there.
That'd be
Let's
much
go
more
for that one.
matchable for me than the alligators.
There could be sharks in that water too, but we'll just look for the dolphins.
We've got Mike Phillips in the house from Epic Adventures.
That
So,
is
Nikki,
funny.
thank you for the introduction. I'm sorry you couldn't make it, but we will get you on property when we're there.
Okay, and the other thing I want to do, there is a lady who brought in an electric bicycle in here, and we're gonna be working on her in the next couple of weeks. And Bobby,
Pedigo
you're gonna-
bicycles.
Yeah, pedal what?
Pedigo
Oh, okay.
of Juno Beach.
I'm glad you remember that.
Pedigo.
And the object of the game is we're going to make the Brooklyn Cafe gang on a bicycles. And we're going to travel from hotel to hotel. With Epic Adventures, we want to get you involved so that we can have a couple of courses and a couple
Sure.
of stuff to do. All to raise money, yes? For the veterans is what she wanted.
And you know what, Bobby, is part of our networking? We're going to have some wine.
We got to.
Oh man, riding bikes with wine, with Epic Adventures.
That will
That's
be
that
at
We can make
extra
it a-
balanced
That will
work
be
right
at
there.
the end of the adventure.
We can make it a little
because I don't-
scavenger hunt from hotel to hotel, getting different items included.
Exactly.
Hey, we've got
Yeah.
all our networking peeps.
That's it.
That's why I knew that Epic would be the place to use in this particular deal. And she's talking to 10 different hotels. So when you say hotel, the hotel and the Brooklyn,
Hotel Motel.
the Brooklyn gang go out there. What'd you drink today?
Coffee.
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 So anyway, so that's some of the future things and some of the other things that we talked about, Bobby. So we're going to try to get you busier.
Yeah.
So we can do some other special things. Did we talk about the coin?
We spoke about the coin. We want to talk about Epic Adventures, but we go to break. Should we introduce Mike first, Carol, before we go to break? Welcome, Mike Phillips.
Thanks for having me.
We've had Nikki in the house. We've had Nikki at Epic Adventures with Bobby at Custom Fitness Institute for our mousetrap incident that will go down in history,
In famous history.
in Freddie's hand history.
Yes.
And I spoke to Mike. It was a surprise for Freddie because he talks about the mousetrap every day.
I
He
love
talks
it.
about Epic Adventures every day. So I thought, let's bring you back.
You know, those mousetraps are actually in my office, so I see them every day.
One has my skin on it.
And there's never been a failure apparently until us.
I know, we're the only ones in the history of mousetrap.
In the history of mousetrap failures.
And you know what? She pushed it into my hand and it stayed there. And I'm looking at it.
She set you up.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Because she didn't pull back. She pushed forward. You don't push forward, you push back. Anyway. You guys were at the WNN studios at another station.
With
another
Bree?
show. Yeah. And the lady who just helped Linda get a job down in Fort Lauderdale, her company called in and won Epic Adventures. 15 of them showed up.
Oh, yeah.
And they didn't stop talking for weeks about the fun they had at your facility.
Yeah, that's all we really are. We're just about having fun. Creating connections, communication, learning how to work together, but having a good time doing it.
Unreal.
All right, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to take 15 people to Epic Adventures and have some fun. Let's take all our hosts and all our sponsors into a whole network team building. All right, give us a call at 800-889-0267. You are going to be listening to No Crazy by Carmen Medina, and we'll be right back.
Keep talking.
We're going to keep talking before we listen to the music of Carmen Medina. Carol's shaking her head no. Can you tell it's a funky Friday with the Roach Coach in the back?
Oh, God, I love it with the Roach Coach in the
So
It's still there, too. I'm looking right
The
at
Roach
it.
Coaches. I was wondering why we were looking at the parking lot in the lobby as well. So we can do remote. We can bring everyone, just like we're going to do at My Delicious Deli on the 24th. We're doing a grand opening at My Delicious Deli. All of our networking people, all of our hosts will be there for lunch. We're doing a live show. Yes, I will be cooking. I know I'm making the Reuben rolls.
And 911 and the fire department have been notified.
All right, now here's the music of Carmen Medina. We'll
Thank
be
you.
right back. Give us a call.
No crazy. I like my coffee. I like my shoes. I like my car. I'm watching you. I've got my shades. I've got my keys. Going to the beach. Gonna get my groove. No time for freaks. Been working out. Know what I want. Just stay with me. Here's what I'm talking about. No crazy. No, 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 no.
The Custom Fitness Institute is a private fitness studio offering personal training and partner training programs to fit your schedule. CFI has created a premium workout environment fit for every fitness level. From beginners to competitive athletes, their welcoming facility and certified fitness professionals are there to design a custom program to help you achieve your goals efficiently, safely, and effectively. CFI also offers nutritional evaluations, physical assessments, and movement assessments. Give them a call today to schedule your free consultation. 954-999-8458. The Custom Fitness Institute can help you get your health and fitness journey started or bring your current fitness level to new heights. Call the Custom Fitness Institute today. 954-999-8458. Kathy Mila, Mindset Navigator, is your guide to help free you from your story and co-create your sequel. Kathy is an author, speaker, and mindset coach. Her latest program, Living Beyond, will support you in creating awareness and choosing your action steps to help you live beyond your current circumstances instead of living through them. From online programs, monthly masterminds, or an individualized mindset shift, give Kathy a call to create your sequel at 954-947-7529. Kathy will help guide you out of your stuckness and help create your new reality through the choices you make. To learn more, visit Kathy at kathymela.com. That's kathymela.com. Call 954-947-7529 or on Facebook at Kathy Mela, the Mindset Navigator. Do you love the idea of healthy food conveniently delivered to your door? From Jupiter to Miami, Fit Food Fresh delivers convenience in the form of prepared, delicious, healthy meals direct to your home or office. You're never more than 2 minutes away from a nutritious meal made from the freshest quality ingredients and prepared by gourmet chefs. From paleo to vegan, breakfast to dessert, quinoas to quesadillas, Fit Food Fresh has you covered. You can mix and match meals from their entire menu to create your own custom plan based on your nutritional needs and preferences. differences. Find them at fitfoodfresh.com. With no monthly commitment or setup fee, it's easy to try, risk-free. See why Fit Food Fresh is the highest-rated meal plan in South Florida. Visit Fit Food Fresh at fitfoodfresh.com or give them a call at 866-600-4778. That's 866-600-4778. By Felice Wellness positively changes the health of women and men through nutrition, self-care, and shifts in beliefs. Felice Minkin is a certified integrated nutrition health and wellness coach. Integrative health coaching combines nutrition, physical activity, career, spirit, and relationships, which all lead to personal growth. Digging deep with clients to bring core issues and feelings to the surface while having an accountability partner is where real and lasting changes happen. Contact Felice at byfelice.com to eat healthier on a busy schedule, blast away sugar cravings, lose weight without trying, and feel stronger. For a complimentary wellness clarity session, sign up at byfelice.com. That's byfelice.com to become a better version of you. Health and Vitamin Concepts can help balance you through an innovative, non-invasive biomeridian assessment that measures the energetic properties of your body and naturally corrects the imbalances. Offering a complete thyroid, hormone, and nutritional profile, Health and Vitamin Concepts identifies the specific vitamins and herbs in the exact amount your body needs. Call for more information, 561-392-8448, or visit online at healthandvitaminconcepts.com. If you're ready to have more energy, better health, and a greater sense of well-being, make an appointment today at Health and Vitamin Concepts in Boca Raton at 7152 Barracasa Way. Call 561-392-8448. That's 561-392-8448. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 1-800-889-0267, toll free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 1-800-889-0267. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now back to Dawn and Freddy S.
With the Figurella, tired of diets, hard workouts, trying hard, but no result. Well, that's why we're here. Ladies, call me, Bubbles, at the 844-662-8941. I have a surprise for you.
Here we go.
And we're back. Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe. It is a regular lunch hour. We are no extended lunch today. You heard No Crazy on our bumper by Carmen Medina. Give us a call to win a free session to Figurella in East Boca, 800-889-0267. We've got the guys in the house today. We've had the women all week. Freddie, I thought you could use some male bonding time.
It's about time.
So we brought you Bobby Jackson from Custom Fitness Institute and Mike Phillips from Epic Adventures. Welcome, Mike.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So we have been talking about coming and doing a remote and getting in the kayak, but you do we can do a whole team building exercise.
We could do a whole thing. We could do, just on the kayaks alone, we could take 15 people out. If you want to incorporate the paddle boards too, we could take out 27.
Sounds like a whole fun fitness day.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. Tell me about the paddle board.
Paddle boards are going to require a little bit more balance and stability, but I think I can help you out.
Heather, please help me out on this one.
You mean you have to stand?
You don't have to stand. That's a choice.
Well, I ain't going to put my feet in that water with them alligators.
No alligators there. Remember, this is the dolphin manatee section. This is okay. This is the friendly section.
Come on, I want to get a picture of you standing on the paddleboard, Freddie, engaging your core.
Not going to happen.
Freddie, I'll get you on the paddleboard. I'll get my dog on there
right,
with
Bobby?
you.
Bobby's envisioning it.
Oh, wait a minute. If the dog comes, I just wanted to do a canoe.
Tell us about Epic Adventures. What is the premise why you started? You have 3 companies, so let's start with Epic, and then we'll go into your others.
So Epic Adventures, we really started out as myself, Ricky, and Nikki, all working in the mental health substance abuse field, building an adventure-based program for a pretty big treatment center a couple of years ago. Eventually, we all kind of went our separate ways, but we still had this passion for adventure-based therapy because really people learn via experience. So what we decided to do was come together and offer adventure-based therapy either for families, for couples, for corporations, for other substance abuse or mental health treatment centers, to get people outside, just because that's when you experience life and you're not stuck inside and putting up this defense mechanism, if you will. I don't know if you ever sat in a room with a therapist and they've asking you question after question and you naturally kind of close up. You know, it might take a couple sessions to kind of open up to that. However, when you're doing experiential therapy, everything kind of happens naturally. You can't hide
Like the
anxiety.
alligators.
Right. So when Freddie's talking about, I'm not getting in the water with the alligators, okay, the anxiety's happening and we're not even close to the water.
I need therapy.
So you know what I mean? We get out there, then we get to see that and we process in the moment. So clients can't run from that, which is so great. And if you're good, you kind of process with them and kind of challenge them in that moment. And they're going to hit this kind of flight routine where they're going to either run away or they're going to fight through this, or you're going to have some support from your other teammates and you're going to push through this kind of emotion that you're dealing with, maybe which would have never came up in regular office therapy.
Office therapy. What else besides water, though? You have property, so you do other activities as well.
We do low ropes course stuff. We go out to a bunch of parks all in the area, West Palm Beach, all the way down to Fort Lauderdale, a bunch of different parks. So we try to teach people to do stuff outside, so after they leave us, they can go back to these places and enjoy them and just really be outside with nature.
But how do you get them there? What's adventure therapy? What is the premise behind that?
Adventure therapy is using kind of clinical modalities, but doing them in an outside setting, taking people kind of from what they would consider to be their comfort zone and pushing them into their growth zone, but without hitting like the panic stage. You know what I mean? You want to get them
not the breakdown.
Right, exactly. You literally want to get them right before panic, and they're just growing and growing and growing. And it's okay. That's the greatest thing about adventure therapy. People would always talk about it's a challenge by choice activities. You have the ability to say, I'm not comfortable with that. I don't feel like I should do that.
How many sessions is it?
It depends on the person, depends on the group of people. If it's a corporation, they might want to come out just one time, like once a quarter. Some people, the corporations might want to send out smaller teams, like maybe 10 employees every week. So it kind of depends on what the corporation is looking for, what the CEO is looking for. And that's where we kind of do some of our investigating. Talk to the boss of the company and see what's going on with his team. And then when he sends their employees out, it's more of a corporate retreat. They don't know they're working with therapists. They just think we're having a great time.
You know what's making me laugh is Mike's going to say, who's the boss? And he's going to go to you, and I'm going to go, no, you come to me. Boss of our company.
You can be the boss all you want.
Nikki thinks Freddie's a bit of a control freak.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. We got to ask Nikki. She's had a whole plan on where you and I go in the kayak. It's a whole positioning thing, she said.
Nikki can say all that because she's not the one that got the mousetrap. And I told her, this ain't a good idea because I got to be on the other end of this one.
She thinks you control it too much.
I don't control nothing.
I think we're going to have to do some trauma-based therapy on this mousetrap thing.
You
It's
think?
going to have to happen here.
But it's a really nice scar you have on your hand.
Yeah. No, you know what it is? People have warned me that Dawn can be a little klutzy. And they said, just be careful. Even her husband, Doc, told me, you're going to go and kayak with her? Are you insane? Is your insurance policy paid up? I said, But I'm not a control freak. I have as much fun as we can do.
So we can do the ropes course. We can bring all of our other hosts.
Yeah, what?
Ropes course.
We do
Wanna
some low
climb the
ropes
ropes?
activities.
Low ropes?
Absolutely.
We did. What did we do at Custom Fitness? She built like a cage, and we had to go through and not touch the ropes.
Like a spider web type thing?
Kind
Yes.
Is that what
of.
it's called?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the three-dimensional.
That was
like a
harmless.
cube
Nikki
with
set
the
it up.
PVC and then the rope going through.
Oh, okay, that's different than spider web. I know exactly what you're
Heather
talking
jumped over it. So you see, I got on the
She
other side.
tied her hair up because her hair is bigger than she is. So she tied her hair up so her hair wouldn't touch. I did realize if I kind of did the army crawl underneath, I wouldn't touch anything. But Heather was able to go up and over everything.
See, the problem was that when they were doing that, doing what they were doing, it's still live radio, so somebody has to stay on the mic.
Someone's got to do
Nobody
it.
can't stay, everybody away, and you can't hear nothing on the radio, so I had to say what I
So
said.
maybe what we do when we go to Epic is we record it. There's no way to stay live radio
Yes, there
on a
is.
kayak.
No, but we could do all that stuff afterwards. We do
Bobby,
the
why do I
live-
have a feeling he's going to sit on the radio and I'm going in the kayak?
Yeah, I could tell
I'm
the way he
going-
was
Can
saying,
you tell
yeah, we can do
already?
those things. Yeah, those
Bobby,
activities
I'm
sound
going to go in
good.
the kayak, no problem. But I want to do the show because what we do is what we do.
So maybe we'll set up for an hour and then we'll do the activities.
Absolutely.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Who is CJ? You're his boss?
CJ is one of the coaches at the CrossFit gym that I own, which is called CrossFit First Step. It's in North Palm Beach. So it's on the same location as Epic Adventures. They all kind of feed off each other, but CJ's kind of the head coach at the CrossFit gym.
He's saying bed of nails. I'm a little scared.
Okay, so that is one of the
Bobby.
tools we use for Epic Adventures. It happens to, but he probably is playing with the bed of nails right now.
What is the bed? Dare we even ask?
Well, I will say, so Nikki actually made a bed of nails. There's probably like 1,000 nails in this thing, and we put it on the floor, and you could either walk across it with your teammates, you could lay on it and take a nap, depending on how relaxed you're willing to become. So it's quite interesting.
Really, a bed of nails?
Swear to God, bed
And
of
there's
nails.
nothing between the nails and you?
Nothing between the nails. CJ, can you take a picture of the bed of nails
How
and
do you
post it?
Yeah, how do
If
you
he
do
sends
that?
it to me, I'll be able to post it.
Yeah.
Now, isn't it true that if you don't tense up, you won't
Right.
pierce the skin?
It won't. If you're able just to breathe, and we'll go over breathing techniques first and like grounding techniques and how to stay calm. And
First aid
eventually,
kit.
yeah, we've had people put a little pillow there, and next thing you know, they're
Ambulance.
out for 25 minutes. They're just hanging out there.
Okay, here's a challenge.
We're gonna take a nap.
There
on
we
the
go.
I'm
phone.
gonna put you on the
So
bed
you
of
can see,
nails.
she wanted to do the bodybuilding challenge, and Freddie's got a totally different challenge coming.
Do you see how we roll over here?
We're gonna put you in bed of nails.
You know, sometimes by the end of the week, I'm so tired, I would probably just fall right asleep.
Yeah.
A pillow would be nice, though.
Absolutely.
No, it's the trick is the nails they use, and you can't tense up. You tense up, you're done. You
Thank
go
you.
like a Swiss cheese right
All
there.
right, I need some backup here, ladies. 800-889-0267. Carol, pipe in anytime you'd like to help me out here.
Give the number
Sure.
again. CJ wants the number.
CG, the number is 800-889-0267. Give us a call.
Unreal.
Bobby, can you see working with some of your clients through Epic and their CrossFit, maybe somehow integrating what you did with them?
Yeah, absolutely, and especially with our newbie clients, the ones we really want to start getting in there more. It's those people that are just starting their health and fitness journey. There's a lot of intimidation with that as well, and so it's kind of training them to be comfortable being uncomfortable.
Absolutely.
And it sounds like that would just fit perfectly with more of the mental aspects. Same thing with the training. Most of it's mental.
Getting
It's
out of the comfort zone.
Getting out of the comfort zone.
You know what, let me
knowing
ask
that
you,
you're
Bobby,
doing these
how
things to
are you
benefit
getting
yourself.
people to come into the gym? Because a lot of people, I'm one of them that says gym. I got to work and sweat and everything else. How do you get people to overcome that stigma? How do you get them in there?
Yeah, so one of the best ways is I break up the fitness assessment, the actual physical assessment portion of, getting all the numbers out and having that initial conversation, telling them we're not going to work out the first day you're in there. I just want you to come in, see the facility, make sure we have the right equipment, it's a motivating place for you. Then we'll break down the numbers and talk more about their goal, where they want to end up, realistically how much time it's going to take to get there. And on a whole different day, we'll do your first workout.
Then he's ripping the Band-Aid off. You've
So
been
you-
there a few times. It's time to rip the
Exactly.
Band-Aid off,
So
Freddy.
you get to get comfortable just being in there. You meet a couple of the trainers. Hopefully you can see some of the content we put up on our social media pages. So you really feel like you belong in that facility. And again, just getting your foot in the door the first time, it breaks a lot of those walls down. And so you already know.
It's funny. We shot some footage down there, and Bobby has some people that work out there, and they're all part of the film. And I told him afterwards, the energy level was so intense. It was like everybody wanted to help everybody.
Yeah.
It was really good.
And I want that if it's somebody's very first workout, a client who's in there to lose 80 pounds, standing right next to our professional mixed martial artist. And they're both in there to get themselves better, stronger, healthier, and just live a more comfortable life. Of course, we have a little bit more performance in one of the athletes, but they're there for the same reason.
But once
It's
you
just to
start
make
working out,
themselves better.
you don't want to get to the gym, and people go, "Oh, I got to go to Epic. I got to get to the gym." But once you get there and you get over that first 5 minutes, you go, "Wow!" The endorphins start, and you feel the team building and the support in the gym with you and your trainers. With you, must see it as well with all of your groups.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think the hardest part, just to anything in life, really, is just showing up, the willingness to show up. Right? Once you get started with something, and that's generally anything, you're going to move forward. And you're going to have this sense of pride that, I showed up today. Whether it's at the gym, with Epic, or whatever you're doing, there's immediate sense of pride once you walk through the door.
We just talked about that yesterday. You just said that to Connecticut yesterday about showing up.
That's right. It's
And
not
it was
about
everything
pushing
you
buttons.
just said. And no matter what you do, you're right. It's just showing up and putting that effort forward.
And the best part is if you're going to cool places.
Oh my
Like,
God.
you know what I mean? If you're going on location to these parks, these different water sports, to me, that's, okay, I'm going to get the mental benefit and all that, but to see these new places, to me, that's half of the marketability.
And to enjoy South Florida, because you'll go anywhere. So you would go down to Fort Lauderdale Beach, and you could bring your clients to the beach, and you guys could all meet up and work out, do a beach workout, do some fun
Oh,
training.
Absolutely. We do a whole beach workout and then some team building stuff.
That'd be really
And
cool.
that
A
would
lot of
be
fun.
that would be a huge benefit not only to the beginner clients but also to the athletes. It's the mental strength portion. You can't ever be too mentally strong.
And look at the team building you could do for your clients.
Yeah.
For a Custom Fitness Institute. These are our clients.
Yeah.
This is our family, because they have such a tight group of people. It's so specialized. And individualize it if it's like a family.
And
And
it's,
you
yeah,
take
it's another way
everyone,
to
you
bring
guys work
everybody together.
together, and it's a great bonding experience.
Well, that's what I like about Bobby, that he's able to interchange his perception of how he teaches.
Isn't that great?
When you have to lose 80 pounds, 60 pounds, 40 pounds, I'm going to tell you something. All kidding aside, it's a scary thing.
Mm-hmm.
If your life depends on it, it's scary, and if health-wise, it's even scarier. What I like about your place is that it's small enough that you feel home.
And that's what we want.
It's not overwhelming.
We want people to feel like it's their studio, no more than 3 clients at any given time. And when you walk in the door, you've already got your custom fitness bag, you got your towel, TV's playing your favorite music, we got free drinks in the fridge or coffee waiting for people. And we really just want people to walk in, feel like an athlete at any stage of their fitness journey. And really, okay, I've got my performance level trainer in here, and we're going to kick butt. And I don't care at what level you're at. We're going to be better than we were yesterday. Just like I tell my fighters, I want this to be the weakest day of your life. I want this day to be the day that you have the worst conditioning you're ever going to have again. No matter how good you are, we should still be getting 1% better every day.
Well, he understands the psychology of getting healthy.
It's changing that 1 degree. He's got 1%.
It's
Kathy
1%.
Mila does 1 degree.
Kathy Mila.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back,
We just took a break.
I know you get your papers all in a row. I got my ducks in a row. Give us a call, 800-889-0267. We'll be right back with Bobby and Mike.
I'm watching you. I've got no plan. Come over here. So good. Get my groove. No, I'm no freak. Working out. Yeah. Just stay with me, 'cause I'm no crazy.
For over 35 years, Ruth and Norman Rails Jewish Family Services has been serving residents of Boca Raton, Delray Beach, and Highland Beach through their comprehensive range of programs and services for people of all ages and beliefs. Whether you need help with food, financial assistance, senior services for yourself or a loved one, affordable counseling and mental health service, career and employment services, or their Center for Families and Children, JFS is here for you. Please call JFS at 561-852-3333 or railsjfs.org. Call 561-852-3333.
Maria Stefania of MakeOverBeauty.com and her trusted team of hair and makeup artists can get you ready for any special occasion or event. From weddings, parties, and anniversaries to proms or fashion shows, Maria Stefania and her staff can satisfy all your beauty needs. The Makeover Beauty staff of licensed hairdressers, certified artists, and high-quality production will give you the highest quality experience with affordable pricing. Maria Stefania is a Matrix brand ambassador and color educator for salons and stylists from Florida to New Jersey. Follow at Makeover Beauty, spelled BEAUTI, on Facebook to see before and after client images. Connect with Maria Stefania at 201-647-8289. Enjoy a one-stop shop full makeover. Inquiries are welcome at MakeoverBeauty, one word, spelled with an I.com. That's MakeoverBeauty.com.
Figurella, the Italian women's fitness and weight loss system, is now in downtown Boca Raton. Sculpt your body while losing pounds and inches with a 30-minute guided workout in one of Figurella's unique thermogenic bubbles. Then, detox in an oxygen pod before enjoying a full-body lymphatic massage. The Figurella system is guaranteed to help you reach your fitness and weight loss goals. Call 844-662-8941 to book your first complimentary workout, burn fat, increase your metabolism, and reshape your curves with science. Contact Figurella at 844-662-8941 or online at FigurellaUSA.com.
Rochelle Schwartz is a certified emotional relationship coach who's been trained and certified by the world-renowned Ford Institute and has been facilitating coaching workshops for 17 years. She specifically works with women in their 50s and beyond who are ready for radical self-care, powerful and loving relationships, including relationships with themselves and others. Certified in healing your heart, future-focused, courage, blueprint, and best year of your life. An integrative leader, Rochelle has also been featured on The Oprah Winfrey Show and in numerous magazines, newspapers, and other local TV shows. You'll walk away with more happiness, freedom, and love. Rochelle is your secret agent of change. Contact her directly at coachrochelle@comcast.net or online at www.rochelleschwartz.com. Or you can call her at 954-464-7017. That's 954-464-7017. The home of the Rainbow Bagel, My Delicious Deli brings you home cooking with a Remember When deli dining experience. Located in central Boca Raton, My Delicious Deli prepares all of their food with the freshest of ingredients, cooked to order. From a light nosh and soups to omelets and full entrees, choose from low-fat and gluten-free, or indulge in one of My Delicious Deli's signature deli sandwiches. Bring your family and friends to dine in and take out. Open 7 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner to go, or for all of your catering needs. Visit them at mydeliciousdeli.com or call them at 561-393-3287. There's something for everyone at My Delicious Deli, 7036 West Palmetto Road in Boca Raton, 561-393-3287. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 1-800-889-0267, toll free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 1-800-889-0267. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now back to Dawn and Freddy S.
Bella with the Figurella, tired of diets, hard workouts, trying hard, but no results. Well, that's why we're here. Ladies, call me, Bubbles, at the 844-662-8941. I have a surprise for you.
We have another week.
And we're back today. It's the 12th. Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe. Give us a call, 800-889-0267. I want to give a quick reminder that tomorrow, Saturday, May 13th, from 2:30 to 4:30, Felice Minkin is having a Blast Away Sugar Cravings Workshop. Creative tips to reduce sugar consumption and not deprive yourself. Healthy snacks and handouts will be there. Give Felice a call at 561-289-2967. That's Saturday, 2:30 to 4:30, Blast Away Sugar Cravings.
Michael,
Want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm ready to go.
You're ready to go. We've got Barry. We've got London in the house, Carol.
Says hi, Barry.
Barry's watching us. Hey, Barry from My Delicious Deli. We're going to be there on May 24th, doing a grand opening. Bobby, will you be there?
I can be there.
May 24th from 12 to 2. I will be in the kitchen.
All right. I
You
got
may want to come. Yeah, everyone wants to see me in the kitchen.
9/11 is
I'm just a
going to be
foodaholic, so
Oh, you should come. If you love
man.
any kind of food, My Delicious Deli. Oh,
I
my
literally
gosh.
built a CrossFit gym so I could eat whatever I want.
Then you
So,
need to come
that's
be
the
there.
balance.
They've
That's
got
that's the
the
balance
most
right
amazing rugula.
Oh man,
Carol calls it. It's like Jewish crack. It is so good.
I called it life-changing.
I grew up in a Jewish family, so
Okay,
it's
so
like,
you need
I'll
to
be
come.
down.
They've got corned beef and pastrami that they now ship in from Chicago. Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. They make Reuben egg rolls, and then the whole healthy side. They make low-fat tuna, low-fat chicken salad with
That's no
hummus
fun.
instead of mayonnaise.
Hey, listen,
So for
Michael.
your clients.
Michael Klein Louis says hi from Tom's River, New Jersey.
Oh, Michelle, it's my Aunt Michelle.
From the ER room
That would
in
be
Tom's
Michelle,
River.
not Michael. Again,
Yeah.
it's on one. Now you understand, Mike, very
Is that
quickly.
Jill? Is that Jill?
I saw
think
Jill
that's
yesterday too, by the way.
Yeah.
That's not who's Jill? Muscles.
Muscles. But you can find My Delicious Deli. It's 561-393-3287.
Be there with us.
Be there on May 24th,
Yes,
7036 West Palmetto Park Road in the Garden Shops in Boca Raton.
that's right. You're gonna have fun with
So
that.
if you like food, that is where you need to be. How do we only get 5
How
minutes?
in the world can it be 5 minutes? What kind of clock are you on? Like crack clock or something?
You know, we're going to have to buy that second hour on Fridays. We're going to have to move the
you
dog
can't. You
people
gotta
out.
move the dogs.
We gotta move the dogs. We gotta move the dogs
You gotta move the dogs.
for
All
a
right.
long lunch.
All right. So we got 5 minutes left, guys. We want to make the announcement for the first and the second.
Yes, so yesterday we had Joe Engelsman here with Faith Washington, and we talked about gratitude training. So she is having a gratitude training session 1 starting June 1st at her location in Pompano Beach, and Bobby will be with us in the house. We're going to be
Absolutely.
doing our show there June 1st and June 2nd. maybe you want to come as well, Mike.
Sure.
The bigger the party, the better it is. We can do some epic adventure parties. The premise is, let's see everyone when they register, how everyone's in their comfort zone. No one's talking to each other. Everyone's walled off. Everyone's quiet because they know they need it, but they don't really need it.
For sure.
And then by Sunday, the walls melt away. And everyone's hugging and open, and the gratitude is just fully flowing. So that is the documentary I think Freddy's going to be putting together. Maybe he doesn't know it. There you go.
I am.
You didn't hear that part of it. So it's going to be fun.
Didn't realize that,
The
but
first
okay.
and second, Bob, you'll be there maybe with your cryotherapy.
I'll be there, yeah, with the new partners at the cryotherapy clinic, and then hopefully we can still get over there.
Oh no,
and
we're gonna do it the
hit that,
following
'cause
Friday.
you guys have to try those services out. I actually just brought
That's the free zone,
three
right?
of my teammates from the fight team, and they absolutely loved it. You walk out of there and you can't get the smile off your face.
You know
It is
something?
unbelievable.
There's a reason I want to do it, Bobby, and I'll talk to you about it after the show. But there's a reason I want to try that. So we're gonna go there the following week and
We're
do
gonna
the show.
shoot
I'm
for
still
the ninth.
thinking of the Seinfeld episode when they went into the ocean.
I don't
the
know. What,
polar
cryo-
bear plunge.
That one.
Yeah.
Cryotherapy. Yeah.
I don't know what
It'll be
that
good.
It's a
means.
segment. I'm sitting here with men, and I will leave it at that, guys.
You know something?
Seinfeld.
Do you know that happens to women too? But
What?
it doesn't happen there. It happens a little bit further north.
We won't
Just to
discuss
let
that
you know.
either.
Just to let
So
you
that'll
know.
be fun. So quickly, you have Epic Adventures, and you have two other companies. If you want to give a shout out to those.
Oh, yeah, sure. So I have a CrossFit First Step, which is up in North Palm Beach. Love that company. It's really catered to a lot of the recovering community from substance abuse. It kind of partners with Rock Recovery Center, which is a substance abuse and mental health treatment center, and I'm the chief operating officer there, which is strictly an adventure-based and CrossFit-based substance abuse mental health treatment center.
How
So we
can
do-
people find you?
So they could go on either Google us, or they could just go to rockrecoverycenter.com and check us out. Really, I took the idea of just taking this adventure therapy model, and instead of being inside talking about family dynamics, relapse prevention, doing that outside and learning actual coping skills to stay sober. And that's how we built this company. We use CrossFit as a fitness tool to kind of help wake clients up, talk about self-esteem, anxiety, depression, and then push through that.
It's pushing through. It's actually getting out there and getting out of your comfort zone, training to the next level, and doing something instead of, you're right, just sitting inside going, this is what I need to do when I leave. You're doing it right now.
Yeah, and
Let's get out
it's
and
exactly what Freddie and Bobby were talking about when you have the guy that needs to lose 80 pounds, but he's kind of scared, right? We're talking about like coaching people is extremely intimate, right? Working out with
Yeah.
people becomes very intimate. So if you're guarded talking about, hey, how was life with dad? Well, my dad was a big jerk. Oh, okay, well, put him through an hour workout. How was your life with dad? Well, things weren't so great. My dad lost his job when I was 7, and we had to go live in my car for
It's
a while.
going deeper.
Right. It's when you put someone through a rigorous workout, the truth is going to come out. They just don't have the energy to put up that defense mechanism anymore.
That's good.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Bobby, where can we find Custom Fitness Institute?
Yeah, we're down in Pompano Beach, 1701 East Atlantic Boulevard, Suite 3. We got the Facebook up. We got some great Instagram content coming up too. Or you can give us a call at 954-999-8458.
Wow. And it goes so fast.
Hey, listen, Bree, June 22nd, 5 to 7, karaoke charity contest at Meisner Park. We're going to give you more details on that. Just wanted to fit that in because I promised.
Actually, I think the Epic Adventures was on Bree's show with Nikki.
Yeah? Okay.
A
Well,
while
we're
back.
going to have more information on that.
Our network just keeps growing. I need, get squirrels out of my head.
All right, you get the squirrels out of your
All
head.
right, it has been a fun Fitness Friday. It went so fast. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to each other. We will see you Monday, same time, same place.
Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
that's about it for today, and even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddy S. will bring you more goodwill next time. Although today's show was live, you can follow the cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe to rewatch every minute of the show. Call 866-224-5422 to talk with Dawn and Freddy S. after closing, or to leave an order for fun for tomorrow. Have a meaningful day.
Lunchtime ride looks good. We are accident-free on the expressways, but